Hey guys, Braz here. So, the Grass Gym Cup round 2 ended and we did place 420, which is pretty bad for me. We got a cool new hairstyle though. Been looking forward to getting this hairstyle, but that sounds worse than I thought. So we were going to showcase Chestnut in the last gym, but the gym ended, so what I've done is I've got X Special Attack from the plate shop and we're going to try that in League. Not going to lie though, this is like the 5th recording I've tried, and the last 4, Chandelure landed miss every roll when it landed miss, then I would max revive it would land miss again, and that's been pretty much the entire gym cup, which is why I placed so low when I... Anyway, I lost like every streak at 4 or 5 wins, so no 11 streak like our main man Kenny. God, I'm salty. Just I'm trying not to mind too much, but I would like to not land miss occasionally. I'm not going to upload the last video though because I had to get a little salty. But yeah, we basically lost the last game immediately by landing more miss segments, but hopefully Chandelier will land its first Inferno in the last, like, how many games has it been now? I can't remember, but it's landed miss at least 7 times now before it's landed Inferno. And Decidue's landed miss as well, so basically if we land 1 attack this game, we consider it a win. By Bradpa doesn't count because it doesn't have a miss segment, but if we can land 1 move that isn't miss, we count this as a win, and then maybe we can focus on showcasing our freaking Chestnut, which is a large miss. So that should be even more fun than 6 miss and what is it, 4 miss or no, 5 miss? Yeah, 5 miss. Okay, now that the salt's at my system, let's just focus on having fun and maybe landing literally anything other than miss so we can showcase something, because it's hard to showcase something when you're only landing miss. Now I've got our generic opponent with our Zapdos, his Coco to make sure he doesn't need to think, his Deoxys attack probably level 10 to make sure he doesn't need to make any good plays, his Combuskin to make sure every match comes into RNG, and his Lily, which is actually pretty interesting, his Oricorio Pom-Pom style, sorry, his Oricorio Boss style rather. So as you can see, I'm genuinely salted from landing miss literally every turn for the last... Well, not literally, because that's not literally in this case. Landing miss a lot. Now he's going to attack our Chandelure because he knows we're not going to land Inferno. If Chandelure lands miss, I will literally sell it for gold because it's landed miss pretty much the entire gym. Okay, he's not going to attack, so he doesn't know what our Chandelure does. And he also just threw the game because Vibrava will stop his Pokemon at the entry point. And no, we won't throw the game, that's stupid. At best we could meme X, no. Okay. Enough salt, Freza. Okay, this is a fun deck, and with fun decks, the key is to have fun. So, you know, well, okay, the fun part of the deck is to land moves. Obviously, if you're using a fun deck and you land miss every single roll, several games in a row, you're going to get salty, even if you're Buddha. So, I'm not going to apologise too much for that, because I do believe my salt is warranted, but anyway, we're going to long throw Sableye to stop his Sogali from gaining board presence. That's just the point I do to not lose board presence immediately, because I don't mind too much about the... I would rather we have some board presence than have long throw later, because we won't lose our entry points in the first place. Because his board presence is messed up from having Vibrava take his entry points. Okay. Calm down, Freza. This is just a game. This is a fun mobile game. And this is a fun deck against a fun opponent with his fun DOA that we have absolutely nothing that can beat, but this should still be a very fun and entertaining game of not landing miss again with Chandelure. Now, he doesn't seem to realise that our Chandelure will roll miss, so he could at any moment attack Chandelure and it will roll miss, but he does not know that, but we do know this. So, hopefully he doesn't do that. enough of the rambling. Jeez, we've tanked a lot. I think we lost 45 rating in like 8 turns last game from just rolling this. And he is going to... He should take that. Because that's better than... Why would you respin if you land the 50? You pretty much lose. Okay, that's the first time they've actually landed the 50. I was joking, but... Now, does he have goal block here? If he does have goal block, that's some amazing board presence for us. Yes, he does have goal block. We landed the hammer arm though, but we do need to capitalise on this, so obviously we want to force him goal block if we can. And no matter what he goal blocks with, he does lose a lot of board presence here, which is nice. So that's pretty good for us. He does have a Coco entry point though, and Cocos don't often lose rolls, which is why I usually run Solgaleo on my decks, because it's the only thing that has a 100% chance of like beating it, so that means that it's now he could attack with Solgaleo here, but we actually have the 101, which means that Sableye will get a lot of board presence, which is nice. And what we can do is actually use X speed, okay, we are going for it, the meme dream is on. We are X special attacking our Chestnut and hoping for the purple on purple or purple on white, or white and white or white and miss or whatever. And we get it, okay. Come on, make the meme dream reality. Make it for myself. If I get this, I would not be salty. But like all those... Okay, well obviously he is Solgaleo, so... Even if Solgaleo loses, it will still... But wait, that's weight 2? I forgot. Okay, no, that's not a Chestnut. Yeah, that's... Regardless, he will gain more board presence even if he does knock us out, so... Oh, of course. Well, on the bright side, we made him waste like all of his plates, which is pretty funny. Now what can we do here? Okay, no, that's fine. What we're going to do here is advance with Virizion and then Tropical Energy, Pokemon Switch, DOA, the Chestnut with Virizion, or Decidueye. Now hopefully he doesn't attack us with his DOA. Okay, he's going to max revive his Zapdos, but it's too late because we're not going to let him attack Chestnut. He's already... And even if he does go for our Sableye, there's no guarantee he'll land Thunder Crash. Although he has gotten pretty unlucky. It's very rare that my opponents don't land Thunder Crash. If he didn't get that, we could have actually Typhoon slashed. No, we couldn't have. Okay. I need to think straight or we're going to lose. Now, does he have a... Okay, it's 103. That's not too bad. Now, we're not really getting a free turn here to use Pokemon Switch or Tropical Energy, so that could be a problem because we do sort of need that for our plan of winning the game. But we've made him use all of his plates, so he's going to advance with his Zapdos and then win every roll like they always do, because the game has no strategy nowadays. It's just about the opponent getting desperate, attacking with Zapdos, knocking at everything in one try, which is why every deck needs roll compression. But we do land the Grass Knot, which is... Wait, what? Did Decidueye actually... No way. This guy is actually unlucky. Whoa. Okay, well we do need to pressure him to make up for that. To properly take advantage of that. Lucky RNG. Now we are just going to go and attack this and hope that we land a good move. But yeah, we used up our RNG. It's very rare that I knock out a Tapu Koko, like maybe 1 out of 10 attacks. Which is why I usually run Solgaleo, because Solgaleo has a pretty much 100% chance of knocking it out. And so, now the opponent will probably win, but what we'll probably have to do here is I really don't know. Yeah, we'll have to run into the rounds and hope that he takes the rounds. Wait, what? Oh wow, this guy's unlucky. That's just so unlucky. I actually feel bad for him. Like, he's actually playing pretty well and just. I mean, granted, his deck's like designed to like win by RNG, so it's nice to actually. I don't feel bad for him because his deck's designed in the concept of I always land Thunder Crash, so it's nice to see them occasionally lose rolls, but that's a free matchup for Combuskin, so that makes sense. And now the Blaziken's going to win every roll and beat us anyway, because this game's a fun strategy game which involves strategies and fun and... Okay. Now we are going to sack our Chestnut because we do need to get figures of actually a good matchup against... Not a good matchup, but an okay matchup against Blaziken back before it advances and wins the game. And if he moves here, which he will, that means we can back up the goal and he can't both attack and take the entry point because Blaziken isn't pre-MP, thankfully. We still have max revive, so max revive is an option too, but we can't really take advantage of that because we haven't used tropical yet. I think I'd want to, yeah, so that we can stop him from attacking the goal. Now this play is because if he attacks we can put Sableye on the entry points and he doesn't have hurdle jump anymore, so that way he can't just take our entry point for the rest of the game because we don't have long throw anymore. That's pretty interesting. Now he doesn't seem to know that we have Pokemon Switch remaining, so if he overextends and he doesn't have any plates left, so if he overextends and we have Pokemon Switch, we can use Pokemon Switch against his Oricorio to win the game. Now, he's actually overextending a lot, so what is his play if we do this? Is he just going to attack us? Because Blaziken's not really a good matchup against, and if he does get the knockout, we still gain a lot of board presence, so he is making quite the misplay here, in my opinion. Now, what does he do? Because we could have Pokemon Switch there, but at the same time, I don't have faith in the Decidueye rolling the 70 against Oricorio and not landing Roost, so I don't want to use it just yet because we can make the opponent play around it for the rest of the game if we don't, which would be preferable. And now what we're going to do is, and we're just going to attack here. Confused. Oh, I thought it would confuse DOE for a second. Okay, of course it wouldn't. That would be too OP if it, and that would be too much of a detriment if it wasn't adjacent Pokemon. Now he is going to attack, even though that means that, yeah, we're going to land misses always. So that's always fun. Well, this is our only choice now. Pokemon Switch and attack the goal and then hope everything goes our way, because so a lot of recordings there where my opponents have never landed miss, but I land miss like every critical roll. Sableye always lands a miss, Chandelure literally always lands a miss, Decidueye lands a miss more than the rest of its wheel. Okay, now he's going to, okay, this guy makes no sense because if we land the 70 here, we just pretty much automatically... Oh, wait, what? Is the opponent actually getting punished for making a terrible play? Well, he still needs to make the Deoxys roll Dimensional Slip or land Grass Knot. We did proc the Tropical, so who knows? No wait, he can't. We have Vibrava. We actually win the game. A bad opponent is actually getting punished for being a bad opponent, so good game to you, and also play better, because I wouldn't make that play, so I would prefer if my opponents would like not rely on me rolling miss, because for one, if I rolled gold into purple, Like, he still lost a lot from that move alone, so... okay, sorry I'm being an ass, but... it is nice to occasionally beat, you know, a fairly good player who, like, froze the game because... Okay, I'm just being salty, sorry, I had the worst time I've had since the Flying Gym Cup, and I only did miss. Like, I played incredibly well at most of my games, against a few games where I tilted, but I don't know. Maybe it was a team, maybe it was Decidueye, but okay, I have to admit, my team isn't as meta as it could be, and I'm using Chestnut, so maybe I'm just being an ass, but anyway, this Chestnut showcase actually went successfully because we used X-Attack Chestnut to knock Oricorio Paw off the goal. He goal blocked, hurdle jumped to make up for that, and then at that point we had more board pressure, we had expended most of his plates except double chance, which he used for Combuskin and whatever else. We were pretty lucky that Zapdos rolled the 130 twice against Grassnut, so that's incredibly lucky, but at the same time it's not really lucky because I'm using a fun deck here, and this should be how the game is played, not just the opponent going, my Zapdos always lands the 40 out of 96, because my Chandelier is 50 out of 96 at Inferno, and it never lands it, so the opponent shouldn't rely on like always landing gold, so it's nice to see that they sometimes land Steel Wing and sometimes land gold against Grassnut, so, you know, you just have to go over those in your head and think, what rolls do I win, and, you know, stay over those rolls. Those rolls are the spices, the salt and pepper, the, what's the word? The condiments to this game, which give it this flavour. It's not just about losing rolls, it's about winning rolls. And those are rolls that you win. They're delicious. Anyway, thanks so much for watching.